As I said earlier, I walked, like, according to my app on my device, 1,152 steps, in addition to all the other steps I did. So, uh, 120 steps times 100, 120 steps multiplied by 6 or 7 minutes. I did that twice today. That's how many steps I've done this far. In addition to all the other physiotherapy exercises. I did. And I'm not being calorically aware very, although I have tried not ate 2,000 calories already. I ate some biotin, a Brazil nut, 3 pieces of celery, lightly salted, Himalayan salt, raw radish. Ate out, and soon I am going to have a treat. And then I'm going to have some garlic bread. Uh, and yeah. Uh, the anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna have some garlic bread. I'm gonna have another treat soon. Considered I did some exercising. It's not as many steps as I would normally did. Remember when I used to walk more than 3K in a day, sometimes 6K in a day, and I do not necessarily laugh at everybody, although sometimes it is quite funny to watch other people's social media and hear them boast about having did a 10-mile hike or something in a day, or even a 5K anything. I'm gonna make some garlic bread soon.
Yeah, I want some with my tea.
Oh,
I don't want that. I don't like the American.
do you want a vanilla pudding?
No, not if I want tea.
Got some lemon cookies there.
That's just what I'm going for.
Yeah, of course.
It's full anyway. No, it's that bit. Only to open the damn thing.
Where's the hair? Here's my hair. Looks like a. No, I conditioned it. Conditioned it with 2 conditioners actually.
Oh, hook burst.
And when I did my hair, so not curly all throughout, although at the ends I did a little bit of a curl. It sort of stayed in. I see. Didn't get my hair cut today. Did you get a trim, Mom, or did it just a wash and set?
Wash and set. Why? Look sharper?
No, it just looks nice. Tidy.
It's just because it's cuddled up a bit.
Careful.
Anything.
Get upset like that. It scares me.
Bunch of clumps.
Well, maybe if you calm down.
No, I just
Concentrate
can't get
on
open.
opening
It's so
it.
frustrating.
Do you want me to do it?
If I can't do it, you can't.
That's a lie.
I've got more experience with this damn stuff than you.
Yeah, you can't open the thing.
You're getting it,
Sorry.
but not the right way. It's just glued.
Oh.
You need to pin it in a tin now.
I don't have a tin now.
Well, we used to.
Mom, live in the real day, month, and year, and just do what you were doing yesterday with your cookies.
Eating them.
Exactly. Did you get any? Oh yeah, you did it eventually.
I've got patience.
No, you have not.
I have so.
I have
got
witnesses
them.
on my social media live stream. You weren't patient.
I did.
No, you weren't.
I got
You were
them.
yelling. You're like, "Arr!"
Don't matter.
Only
I
louder.
still had it. I never left it. I got them done.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. You
About
would have left
an hour
it. You
on
would have
foot.
walked away. You
Good.
have no patience.
I do have patience.
No, you don't.
I would have got scissors and opened.
That wouldn't have done. You'd have ruined the box.
It wasn't the box that you didn't open. You were having difficulty opening the cookie wrap stuff. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, washed my hair, soap and water, then used a conditioner, and then, well, one-handedly blow drying my hairs. Before that, I put on another conditioner. It was well conditioned. And I only wash my hairs once a week. It's actually due. I should really wash it somehow or other tonight, maybe. Ta-da, diddy-diddy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, diddy-diddy, diddy-diddy. Do you notice anything different? Use the chat area. Let me know. So yeah, today I've ate less than 2,000 calories. I was going to eat some chili when I came home, but I've ate so much other stuff that I was going to have a bit something else too, but it is what it is. Oh, it feels so good. I'm warm on my hands. days today. Today is a day I like to wear yellow. Out of all the other days, today is my favorite day. It's the yellow day. Grieving makes me feel better. So I'm like covered in it right now as much as possible. From here down. From here down. Uncovered anywhere and everywhere. Yellow. Color's yellow. Didn't change what happened. It just makes me feel better. I'm not crying yet, so I'm not crying yet. All this feeling lots better, I suppose. Color yellow. Everything's yellow. My long sleeve top, my pants, etc. Yellow. I've had a lot of deaths happen in my lifetime, and the most recent one took a lot out of me. And I grieve. And I was yellow. I have yellow slippers too. I have to wash them actually, maybe this weekend. Yellow, and I'm sitting on a yellow cushion. Yellow. Where I attend a funeral, another one, I'd like to wear yellow. Human, whatever, whoever, yellow. I know I'd stand out. And or to the funeral home, even if it's just a scrunchie and a manicure, I'd wear yellow. Maybe some yellow lipstick, maybe something yellow. And I wouldn't necessarily wear black. This is a splint. This is a healing thing. I'd wear something else, not necessarily black, probably navy or something. Navy or purple. It's probably one of the two colors I'll wear. I mean, this does have a little bit of black, but nowadays, but I actually wouldn't wear black to a funeral. I'd actually prefer to, nowadays to wear navy or purple, something else that's dark. Or brown, I don't know. I was wanting to have a Virgin Bloody Mary before I went out today. I didn't have time, although I managed to eat more than one piece of celery. I've done pretty good. I didn't make a what I ate during the day or the day as a wannabe fat person exactly as, although I did make some. And I'll upload another video, vlog like a video, I suppose. Maybe not. Conversation. I actually got a fright, and I'll let you watch it later. As soon as I finish my coffee, I'll put it up on my channel. The real Foodie Beauty, Avril Bellis. At Real Foodie Beauty, Foodie King R&B, aka Rudy Noel Bellis. And I don't foresee that I'm going to be changing that anytime soon. That's one of my last memorials about my dead cat, my dead pussycat, my dead fur baby. And is there any upgrades or whatever updates in the system? I'll always try to have the banner, a photo of my cat, that pussy cat, my Furby, my companion, my best friend, my pet therapist, my pet therapy, my hero, RNB, aka Redeemable Bellis. I wasn't internet trolling anyone, and I don't think there should, can, could, may, must, and need be any on my social media, my internet Wi-Fi's, websites, virtuals, and social media. Any supporters and or likes. GUPTA was other people 1909. I googled the name once more, and if you're on my community post page, you should, can, could, may, must, need, see. And I was like, yuck. And not anybody once found out I would have anything to do with whatsoever. When we came here in 2024, I didn't want to know them. I didn't even know they existed around here. Like, where? And when this place became available, I was like, yeah, but I didn't want them and I didn't invite them and I didn't invited them. I wanted absolutely nothing to do with them. And that's not me, is, was, and be, and did. Racism, bigotry, discriminations, prejudices, prejudges, hate, violence, violent, predatory, resentful, internet trolling, stalking. I didn't do anything. It was them that did. I mean, there's evidence all on this channel, the stuff on YouTube, the social media, community posted. What absolutely? I mean, when they even, there's the 4 photos. When they put all that stuff outside that 1909 front door, they did that themselves. Everybody that could see security cameras on, all those images, they did it all by themselves. And then they tried to show and told everybody that they spoke, you know, it was me and or my mom that did it. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed and told it was my cat. And my cat, they just blamed us. Yet they were doing it themselves, their own hands and faces. Everything was themselves. They're so thrilled about it. And noisy disturbances and annoyances from over there and out front. It's all they ever did, and they blamed us. I sent the police. And then the police sent me to the condominium corporation. And then the condominium corporation sorted it. And all that stuff that they were decorating that out there was removed. It wasn't even legal and lawful, no matter what. I mean, all those symbols and everything, especially considering it's a that it was, an apartment condo. And all the other complaints too. And all that man, he went in more weird, following me around, following us around. I mean, the paramedics were here twice, and the man went to the paramedics and kept following. How weird is that? And all the other times. And of course, I reported it, showed and told others, such as security and others too witnessed, and others witnessing, and police. And then soon later, there was a bunch of movers going in and out of there, and it was noisy as anything. And then some other people, and they were noisy as anything, and they were cluttering up all the outside front doors there. My mom couldn't even get out to go to an appointment or whatever with her, my mom walker. And then there, it's lots quieter now since. They were not good people, unlike us. Compared to all that, yeah. In addition to, oh yeah, we're good people. I'm a good person. And you can listen to it, watch it yourselves, including July 2, 2025, and all other times. But that time and November 12 and 13, 2024, etc. Not good people. And there's evidence that's a lineage of more than 9 months of it all. I wanted absolutely nothing to do with them. Absolutely. And there's a history, geography, etc. all about them, all about Altua, and all about myself and one and more others, Bellis. All names, all named Bellis. All historical too. K Gupta and the other ones, all of them, 1909. And all they did and did, all before, all during, all later, and all since, internet and Wi-Fi such as this, they're the ones that were internet trolling, whether they did it themselves and or had an accomplice informing them. They're stalkers, they're internet trolling, they're harassments, bullying, haters, violent, predatory, resentful, racist, bigot, discriminations, prejudice, prejudges, internet trolling, stalkers, stalking celebrities. And the scary thing now is I don't know where they are. So I'm not going, and as I'm not going out, I don't want to leave my family alone. And I keep having flashbacks of what happened outside my front door. And my mom wanted to go out, and my mom had appointments and whatever, and couldn't miss her ride. And I was just, and one of the times that a man, 1909, GPTA, however it's pronounced, showed insecurity, showed a security guard. I am Gupta, I'm Gupta, I'm Gupta. And pounding his chest, Gupta, Gupta, Gupta. And admitted that he was outside my front door, he, for some reason or other. Is gone, allegedly. I haven't heard and or seen them since for a very long time. Other people, but Gupta, 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 since what, August 3rd or something this year? I mean, kind of abnormality. I'm talking about a complete and utter weird. That other person, all those other people. Not lawful, not legal, obviously not mentally well, and not employable. They were home lots. I doubt they even worked very often. Not for at least 6 months. One and more, those other people. You know? And those other people. It doesn't actually say not people, other people, because they were others, other people. Those others, aka other people. And then today, waiting for my mom ride, I'm looking out the window and I'm like, oh, mom, your ride is coming. going through the security gatehouse. 2 minutes went by while we waited outside. More time. I was like, what the? So I walked over to see if there was another vehicle trying to get in. You could see it yourselves, but I did. And when they finally got through security, hopefully they were legally and lawfully allowed through security, they went in the parking underground. Well, through the garage. And then, more than 30 seconds later, finally, my mom trans help ride arrived. Allegedly trans help. Factual. All times more than one other person tried caused all symptoms and all behaviors, dementia. Eventually, the truth should, can, could, may, must, and need come out and be showed and told, show and tell everywhere that it wasn't dementia. It was just a whole lot of wrongdoers. All about all two and all about all those others and myself, all names, all and all named Bellis. And all when and where and why. Especially when there's evidence of traumas. One and more those others names, all and named Bellis. All before, all during, all later, and all since May 22, 2024. Suitcase thrown at me, etc. And all who, what, where, when, why, and how, and all name. Man, other person. Tried sued me for being a pedophile, a wood chipper, a pedo. It's the other way around. I don't do that. I didn't do that. I'm totally heterosexual. Eventually, sooner or later, hopefully in my lifetime, in my mother lifetime, etc. lives, all my exes should, can, could, may, must, and need showed and told and show and tell as, and those Gupta, 1909, any of them were my exes. And that I didn't, and I do not do anything free. And here, I did nothing. I was my cat mom. I'm a cat mom, and I didn't do anything at home. I don't. I didn't. Any man, woman, and or any man, woman, and child, any and all men, women, and children, humans, show and tell and showed and told any else. I did anything else. We did anything else during that time. Lied. Liars. I'm as pure as Canadian snow that's been pissed on. I mean, I didn't mind my cat necessarily having his incontinence moments. You know, he was, my cat was gravely ill. My cat was gravely ill and got sicker. I didn't mind. The last day it was really gross. There was lots of blood, and it seeped through my pajamas, my loungewears, and I needed to have a shower, and things didn't get any better. My cat kept getting sicker and sicker and was very upset emotionally, anxiety, etc. And he was congested and everything, and I was just like, my cat kept wanting to drink more and more water. And I took my cat. I had a quick shower and got my cat to emergency, animal hospital, etc. Eventually, when I came home, those clothes I was wearing, I tried wash, but the urine and blood, the smell couldn't come out. Stain. It wasn't. And then just over a month later, I was diagnosed because I wasn't feeling well, influenza type A virus, and it wasn't from his anal area where I was doing his Vaseline rubs, his massages, exterior, because and veterinarians knew I was doing that and trying to massage his dry skin on his paws. And I like Vaseline myself. Not the same container, but I used to have some for my lips. I used to. And my cat did have health records, actually, health cares about the bleeding and diarrhea. And the vomiting and the weight loss and the weight gain. Weight loss is the weight gains, the heart, fluids, retention, fluid retentions, cardiology. And you can see lots of that Eglinton and Highway 10 on Facebook and Instagram, etc. My cat, the local celebrity. My cat was famous. Me too. And my mom. My dad, too, I suppose. My father, named Bellis. Bellis perennius, etc. A ship, boat, etc. All of it. You in Virginia? No? Not right now. Why? Use the comment area. I mean, the chat area. Let me know. For a while there, I was like, I don't want to leave my home. I don't want to go out. I just want to sit and cry in and day for about 2 weeks. That's all I did at home was cry. Cried, cried, cried. Quietly, as quiet as possible. Cried, cried. I opened my eyes, I cried. I cried sleeping, I cried going to sleep. I just kept crying. And then on the 28th, I started to calm down, crying less. And then I do have bouts of it, but there's hours on end now when I'm awake and sleeping that I don't cry. Although I find many a times when I do wake up, there's tears, corners of my eyes, waiting to come down. That cat of mine was a heartbreaker, you know? And anyone and everyone that hated cats, hated my cat, they're and hurt an animal, harmed an animal, my cat, and any botany, all disgusting. My cat, when another person did that, all bad, all purposefully, all wrong, etc., they're pedos, witchers, pedophiles. And it doesn't matter how often they try to show it and told otherwise, they remain as. I don't care. I don't care about them. When I was younger, trained to do cardiopulmonary resuscitation and first aid. Nowadays, I, I'd rather be more of a loner. I occasionally look out a window home and I look down where I used to spend more time when I used to exercise lots more. And I just look there day or night. I'm not filming, I'm not videotaping, always, very rarely anymore. And even on my balcony, I very rarely. Sometimes I like to, I was trying to pick up on photography and stuff, but I doubt I'll ever do that again. I'm just more of a homebody kind of a person. When I'm home, that's it. I'm home. I don't even do as much internet as I used to. I just don't want to. I'm not joking. Anyone and everybody that's been a subscriber, audience, a viewer, a fan, and all those stalkers that I mentioned earlier, any of them, I'm not lying. I don't do as often vlogging, vlogs, likes, videos. I don't live stream as often. I don't do live chats as often. I don't do much of anything. I don't do any blogging. I just thought it was funny to do it today, considering that's the day I wear yellow. I should show up a day where it's Friday, wear pink. Especially when it's manicure. I mean, it's not like I'm going out anywhere allegedly glamorous. It's just everyday stuff, home and not home and more home. So I've got garlic bread. Doesn't need refrigerator. Not yet, anyways. Heat and serve. It's gonna be like a little Subway thing. I'm gonna do a quarter of loaf. Can't make that many calories. So a quarter. So I'm gonna possibly have like a third. And I'll heat till it melts. And eat that. And a hot tea. That's the last foods I'm gonna eat today. I'd eat more, but I'm just the only other exercises I might do this evening when I finish eating, of course, is maybe go out on my balcony a little while and do some gardening. Myself and Pets for Babies, Bellis Fairies Gardens. I haven't ate any bread yet today. I have a very good carbs. Oh, there's these good. Ah, I'll show you. These garlic bread. And allegedly, a serving of them is approximately, I don't know how many chips, but that's how many chips. Premium whole grain white corn tortilla chips, bite-sized round. I was thinking I'm having more of those, and then I thought, no, I'll just have some garlic bread. I'll be the nice way. That's what I want to end my day with. With and or without an olive. Maybe 3. Definitely the garlic bread. And then just have my tea, elevate my feet a while, and just send myself into maybe a nap. I've had a tea already today. And the garlic is good for the heart. It's good for cardiology. Cardiovascular, that is. And there might be other ingredients too. Maybe parsley or something. Garlic. Oh, parsley. Yeah, there. Oh, and maybe even some dried oregano. Wow. Before date. Keep loaf in your freezer for snacks and expect if loaf is frozen, allow it to thaw. It wasn't frozen when we got it. Cut a hole at the top of the bag. Heat in this bag at 275 for 10 minutes. Then split bag open lengthwise until loaf with garlic spread side up and place under broiler for 3 to 5 minutes. Serve while still warm for extra treat. 325 Fahrenheit to 400 Fahrenheit oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Well, no one's replied to me about Virginia. Okay. Aesthetic. Natural, almost except moisturizer. Aesthetic. Yeah. Oh, I'll upload a photo of my serving of garlic bread on my community posts page that I don't burn and that's actually edible. Stay tuned. Beauty sip. Beauty sipped. Have a nice day. Goodbye.